vibe. It's like,
I'm being up the kitty, like, I'm not having a city, like, putting me to safety, in the gym, sticking off a safety. I got a call, think it's KB, like, he trying to show me candy, but I'm around, like, why you acting crazy? Mission to walk, cause I got a baby, like, this and that ain't trying to play me, like, why would you think that was cool? Most of this time when they get out of school, get out the way, when Bobby coming through. Why would you diss? That shit was cool. Why would you diss? What would you do? Like, why would you
Alright, bet. Welcome to SwampedOut. Who we speaking with?
Speaking with UgkSavv.
UgkSavv. I've been fucking with your music for like approximately 2 years type shit. I tapped in with the Rari video. That's the song that caught my eye type shit. So like, you feel me? I've been fucking with your music. You've been sending me shit through the DM type shit. You be consistent. I've been seeing like you've been showing beats, creative, all of that shit. So,
yeah, that's the one. We up for real.
That's a fact. That's a fact. So let's start off by talking about where you from type shit. So.
Well, shit. I'm from Montclair. But like, I was born in Brooklyn. I mean, and I was in New York until like 2nd grade. And that's when I came to Jersey, Montclair. Yeah.
So, you was in Brooklyn. How long you was in Brooklyn? Like, what age you was in Brooklyn?
Shit. Since like... basically when I was born all the way to like 2nd grade. 2nd grade, then I moved. That's when I came out here.
So you came out in the 2nd grade type shit. What was it like growing up in like Brooklyn? Like, how was it growing up, like transitioning from like Brooklyn to Jersey? Cause like, you know, it's more traffic, more rowdy out there type shit. Then out here is like more.
I was young, so I wasn't even really doing shit. I was just going to school. When I came out here, that's when I really started going outside. There was hella kids around like my age going outside. And I guess like my mother was more comfortable with me like going outside over here type shit, because like a different environment. Like, in New York is too much.
So you could say like, was it crazier like living in New York, or was it like crazy living in Newark? Like growing up as a kid type shit, or just like.
Well, like right now, I think like New York is crazier, but when I was younger, like probably out here, cause then like the niggas I grew up with like was doing like more, like, you know what I'm saying, like crazier shit, like.
Yeah.
So it's like where I would say out here, but I know like New York overall is probably more dangerous type shit.
Got you. And then, like, growing up, did you have both of your parents around, or was it like...
Yeah. I had my mother and my father, but they were separate. I was doing, like, 2 weeks. Up until I got to, like high school type shit. But, like, yeah, high school.
You played any sports?
I played football and basketball.
Oh, so you ain't try to go to college for anything?
Nah, I don't know.
Damn.
I wanted to, but then after freshman year, it was done. Like,
yeah, I feel you. So, like, what's one of the wildest things you've done in high school as like a kid type shit? Like, one of the craziest things, if you want to speak on it type shit.
Some slimy shit, like, I did like this bank fraud scam shit to like someone I know, like. Then the shit like backfired all crazy type shit. Like, that's the craziest shit. But it was like someone like, I was really like on some family shit, like it was slime. Like, that's the craziest shit I did. Like, for like 17 bands.
You been arrested before?
Like once.
Sheesh.
I was like 16.
How old is you now?
21.
Oh, you 21, so
yeah.
Alright, that's clean. I thought you was like younger. You look young as fuck. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's clean.
Nah, we're already knowing.
That's a fact. What's one of the craziest licks you ever hit? You don't gotta answer it though. You don't gotta answer it.
Nah,
man.
Probably some low weed shit. Other than that, I was just doing a scamming shit in New York. That's it.
Say no more.
I don't do that.
Say no more. It's just a little tricky question I had in the loop type shit. So as a kid, like you started doing music, all of that. You know, we had like hip hop. It's a different type of scene of music we was listening to. We had Chief Keef, all of that. So who were like the first group of rappers you was listening to? Like who was the main rapper you listened to?
Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne.
Yeah, Stamp.
What's one of your favorite songs by Lil Wayne? You think?
All his songs was hard. I fucked with the 6 foot, 7 foot.
Yeah, that's my shit. Yeah, that's my shit.
It was some other shit.
That's my shit.
Fuck, I forgot the name of that shit. When he came off the bus and he just started rapping and he was walking. And
Lollipop.
Shit.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. That's the bro. House parties, all that shit. I remember as a kid, bro. That's the main song they would play, bro. Get everybody.
I fuck with all that shit. Like Lil Wayne, yeah.
And like, what can you say? What can you say? Why you say he's your favorite rapper out of all rappers?
Shit. Like even because right now, if he was rapping, like you always gonna hear some shit like, and that's just crazy. Cause like when I was younger, like he was really that, and like he didn't make me want to rap, but it was like inspirational. Like damn, he was raw.
Why?
I don't think like the best. Like, he's probably the best rapper, but I don't listen to him the most anymore right now.
Lyrically, yeah, he definitely had a huge impact in the 2000s, I could say that. He definitely had a swag that people wanted to do, the baggy jeans, the bandanas, all of that shit. Everybody wanted to be like blood, gang-wise. Everybody started to want to do all of that shit because of him type shit. He had a little wave back then.
Yeah, he was popping.
Can you say like a song or like an album that changed your perspective on music?
Nah. Cause like I don't really listen. I really started listening to albums probably like quarantine type shit. So probably like when the Lil Baby shit or Polo G shit. Probably what's that shit when he dropped 21? I forgot. The GOAT shit. The GOAT shit.
3-headed GOAT, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know the name of it, but I was listening to Polo G for a little minute. I've been really like underground mainly, so I ain't really been tapped into the main industry. I've been really trying to find more artists underground and shit like that. So what made you first get into music and what inspired you to make music?
Cause I used to be in a car and then I used to feel like I already knew like the word the artist was gonna rhyme with type shit. Mm-hmm. Once I started doing that shit, like I would just start making songs when I was like 3rd, 4th grade, but about like random shit. Like if I had the state test, I'll just rap about that shit, make a song about that, or like a girl I like, write about that shit. But it was one day, like I remember I wrote some shit, I rapped it to my aunt. She told me like shit don't make sense, like shit gotta make sense, and then from there that's when I started trying to make shit make sense, and then yeah. So I've been knew like I was gonna do music since young, like
since you was younger. So like you've been rapping since a kid, you could say.
Yeah.
Alright, so what age you really started, you could say, like started writing, you think?
Like on some for real shit?
On some like playing, just trying to freestyle, just on a beat over a song, anything. You just
shit, I was probably like 9 or 10. Nah, I'll say 10 or 11.
Alright, so you got a good 13 years in?
Yeah.
Alright.
But then I like stopped and then like I started again.
Alright. And then, since we're on the childhood started at 9, how can you say your hometown and what you was going through as a kid, how can you say that influenced your music and your sound? Like with your lyrics, because I could see like you're a little bit aggressive, but when you first started off, you was talking about like more of a money, bitches and shit like that.
Alright, so
I could
like,
see the growth.
It's just, it's all about like what you around, what people do. It's like different shit to rap about. I mean, like back then type shit when I was making music, I was on like a more mainstream type of, like that's what I was going for, like music that could be on like a mainstream platform, like radio music. But for me right now, like I'm still eventually gonna get back to that, but it's like I'm doing what people want to hear, for me, cause grab people's attention and then go from there, cause it's like it's not about like what I want to make type shit. It's about like what everyone else want to hear type shit.
Say no more. And how do you describe your style of music? Like, what type of rapper you is?
some like
Good, usable food.
some boppy shit, like some
So
get
you
you up music, like.
You think you a trap rapper? You think you in that type of genre? Like, what can you say you put yourself in?
Like some party get money shit. Yeah, definitely some party get money shit.
You said some get money shit. I could say get money vibe. Yeah, that's more the southern. I could say the trap shit. And when you in the booth, let's say the first thing you do when you get in the studio, how do you like start up? Like, do you put the beat on first? Do you write? What's your creative process like in the studio?
When I go to the studio, mostly the shit be ready. So like, cause I don't really like wasting time. So like, I go, feel me, I just start up. But like, I usually will write, but it's like when I'm writing, I'm still like freestyling. Cause like, I play the beat, say some shit, but like, that's how I put in my notes. Then feel me, I'll keep going. Now, if I'm gone, then I'll stop, go back to it later. That's how it go. I feel like if I could freestyle, but it's just gonna take longer for me.
So you like to write more, you say?
Yeah.
Yeah. I could say a lot of artists been trying to do the punch-ins. I say when you write, you really do got more time to think on what you're saying, we go over everything type shit. And then energy-wise, when you go in the studio, you already know what you want to do. You're not wasting no time type shit. I could say one other question I got. How long has music been a part of your life?
I feel like, shit, I'm 21. Probably like, I don't even know. Probably like couple, like double digits type shit. Almost. Probably like 10.
Like, yeah, 13, 10 years. And if it wasn't for music, where you think you would be at right now?
Shit. Probably just, I'm gonna keep it a whole being. If I wasn't doing music, I'd probably be somewhere farther right now. Cause like, I don't got no one helping me with this shit. Everything I do is like by myself, so it's like my own bread for the studio, all that shit. I mean.
Say no more, say.